Hey everyone, have you ever wondered why so many Rocket League players are worse than you? Have you ever wondered why you're so naturally gifted and can pull off shots that low rank players can only dream of? Well, today we are going to be looking at why low rank players like myself can't hit them shots and why we are not better than most of you. The Rocket League mechanics have developed so much over the past few years and Rocket League players have only got better. I remember starting out at Rocket League a few years ago and I was thinking I could be a grand champ in no time. Bruh. Now, free-to-play is around the corner and a wave of new players will be trying to fit in where they can. Hopefully this video will inspire them to how Rocket League really is for lower ranked players like myself. May I also mention that I live stream on Facebook, where you can find details and the link in the description, so please make sure to check us out. Anyways, let's get to it, and here's my top 5 tips on how not to be a pro at Rocket League. Tip number 1. Be a ball chaser. Like, this is pretty known in Rocket League, especially in low rank games. You always seem to get a teammate who's literally stuck to the ball like glue. They chase the ball all over the pitch no matter where it is. According to the website ggrecon.com, the definition of ball chasing among the community can sometimes be subjective. In general, ball chasing is when a player relentlessly pursues the ball, hitting it as much and as often as possible, regardless of the situation or where their teammates are located on the pitch. This is true. Ball chasers do not rotate, they constantly interrupt shots and are always out of position. Therefore, I must encourage that new players do this as much as you can, like seriously, every game, period. So that brings me on to tip number 2. Be very toxic. Everyone knows how toxic a player can be in a game of Rocket League. However, out of every single game I've played, over the years, Rocket League players are the worst. These types of players blame you for absolutely everything. They usually take it out on the teammates, even when they're losing or winning. So I must encourage you all to be as toxic as possible. Just make sure to spam everything you can in the chat. A toxic player in the community is my number 1 pet hate. Therefore, I must encourage that new players do this as much as possible to get the worst out of people. Like seriously, just be as toxic as possible. That is one of my best tips I could give you. So that brings me on to tip number 3. Steal all the boosts. Have you ever had these types of players where they constantly go over every boost pad? Well, these players are known to me as boost hogs or speed addicts. Well, that's what I call them anyway. These types of players just roam around the pitch collecting every single boost pad without a care in the world. There is no meaning to do it, they just do it. They could be on 100 boost and they still decide to keep pushing. They lose a bit of boost, they'll go for the biggest boost pad they can.
A very shiny 100.
They don't go over small boost pads, they just aim for the big ones. And this can be annoying when other people are trying to score goals or to set up plays. These types of people just keep going for the boost, so that is one of my best tips for you, just go over the boost as many times as possible. On to tip number 4. Be a master of bumping. All in all, Rocket League is a team game, where each player contributes to either winning a match or losing. While most of the time, a team will cooperate well by rotating and picking off shots where they can and defending when necessary. Basically, this ensures that all areas of the pitch are covered. This is seen especially in higher ranked games. Anyone who's played Rocket League for a long time knows to rotate. So another top tip for you is to completely ignore the above. Basically, just throw all that teamwork out the window. I've always encouraged this in every game I play. Even though I suck, I still try and pull off shots that I know I can't 100% do, and most likely I'll never pull off these shots, and this is because I get bumped by my own teammates. That's right, these sorts of teammates always like to double or even triple commit to shots I go for just before I get that glory of scoring a terrible goal. I would encourage all of you to do the same. When your teammates go for a shot, just bump them. When they go for a save, bump them. When they go to pass the ball to you, just bump them. Anyways, my last valuable tip of the video. Tip number 5. Leave every competitive match. So when you're in a scenario, a competitive 2v2 or 3v3 match, and you've just dropped a goal. So the other team are leading by 1, but you've still got 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Easily, you can challenge a comeback and try and pull a victory on this game. But no, there's always one person, especially in low rank games, that tends to rage quit, which is the most annoying thing.
Ever.
Rage quitting is basically the gaming route of slapping you squarely in the face, and in many games in Rocket League this tends to happen a lot that I've noticed. Therefore, to make your Rocket League experience 100% worse, I would suggest to rage quit on every competitive game that you go into. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more videos such as this one, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Just click that button right about here. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and once again, don't forget to check my Facebook out, smash that like button, and if you love this content, smash that big red subscribe button. Anyways, thank you for watching guys, my name is Aaron, peace out.